What's up, nerds? It's your boy Paraffin Evil, and we are back with another deck video. They finally got the update going for the Rocks deck over on the Sim for One Piece Sim. Man, I didn't have a lot of belief in this deck, but after I played a couple games, I've only played 2 games with it. The first game was very rocky against the Kaido. I got both videos recorded, so hopefully nothing went wrong with them when I go to upload them, and you guys see them at the end of this video. But man, this deck is so gas. The deck list will be down below. All you got to literally do is just copy it, paste it into your sim, give it a shot. I've been kind of burning with what I've seen a few lists online, and I've kind of combined the two, and this is the current portions that I'm running with the cards. So if you think there should be other stuff or you want to swap stuff out, let's talk about it in the comment section, because I'm very curious to see what other people come up with. And based off of what I've seen, this is kind of the primary list. I'm not running the event card that gives, like, you tap it and give the leader, you tap it trash and get a leader or a character 1000. I'm not running that. I don't think you're going to need it. And after playing this, I don't feel as if you need it. You just got to remember the power of some of these cards and the things that trigger that allows things to happen. And after that, you just kind of got to remember to go in which order, and you kind of get to stay alive a lot longer. Just get a bunch of cards in hand and then just start going for it, man. But this deck is ridiculous. I actually believe that this deck is literally going to be a top contender. Y'all don't gotta believe me. Download the list, try it, and after you try it, you think the deck's good, come back, give me a follow, drop that like. It's needed to help grow the channel. Much appreciated. But guys, after playing this deck, I've changed my battle plan up. Fuck Shanks. Fuck Shanks. This deck is so much more fun to play. I've played the Shanks decks a few times. My homie Trig got a video out. Go follow him. I have him tagged down below too, since I mentioned his name now. I tried his deck out. He gets the job done. It's good. Shanks is clearly going to be ridiculous, but this deck is not only good, but it's very fun. So let's just get down to the breakdown of it. I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time. We're going to get this breakdown done. Then we're going to get the videos of the gameplay in there, and we're just going to get right to it. So starting off with the leader, Rocks. You may trash 1 card from your hand, reveal it to 1 card from the top of your deck. If the revealed card type includes Rocks Pirates, draw 2 cards. So every card in this deck is Rocks Pirate, but where is it at? Here we go. Gum Gum Rain, Imperial Down, Straw Hat. But all your events at 0 cost, and this is the only one that does not fall in that category. Henceforth, why we're only running 2. All right, so it's you draw a card, but this is only when he attacks. So when he attacks, you get to do this ability. I didn't read that part the first time playing this deck. Like, why can't I do it? I gotta attack first. So next up, I don't know how to say this guy's name, but 2-drop, 4K cost. By the way, every card in this deck is a brick, in case y'all didn't know. Every card in this deck is a brick, except this one when it's in your hand. But every card in this deck's a brick. So it's very important that you get your stuff rolling in the right order and hold on to cards needed to defend yourself till you could get to, like, the meat and the potatoes, right? But pretty much you play this card early game, draw a card. You're gonna need that. You're gonna need the extra card in hand. You want to rotate through these cards quick. We got the Don. 3 cost, 5K, on play, add up to 1 blue event with a cost 0 from your trash in your hand. Every event in this deck is 0. So this is good. You don't have to be afraid about burning your 0 cost events early, because you can just play this guy and pull it back out of the graveyard. Plus, you're drawing so much, you're going to be getting cards, right? Stussy. Stussy surprised me. I shouldn't have been surprised. Too many of the homies said the Stussy is just too good. And after playing with the card, except against Kaido, but against normal stuff, this card is immaculate. Only costs 3, and it's a 5K. Way too strong right there with those stat lines alone. Then on top of that, what makes it busted is on play, up to one of your opponent's characters with the cost of 6 cannot attack until the end of your opponent's next phase. So this guy cannot attack. Then activate main. You may rest 3 of your down cards and this character. Up to one of your opponent's characters cannot attack until the end of your opponent's next end phase. So you play 3, drop it, stop a character from attacking. Then you can rest 3 more, tap her, stop another character from attacking. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Then we got the Kaido. Got blocker. On play, you may reveal 3 cards with the type including rocks, pirates from your hand. Give up to one of your opponent's characters negative 3,000 power during this turn. Pretty good. I don't remember if I got to utilize it in either one of the videos. I think I might have been able to use it once, but it's all right. But either way, stat line's good. 4 cost, 6K, and it's a blocker. So, oh, this card. This card. I can't enunciate her name right, so I'm not going to try to butcher it. But my guy, blocker, on play, place up to 1 character with the cost of 5 or less to the bottom of its owner's deck. This card hit so many good things for me, and it just disrupted game plans. Like Shanks played a Odin, I played this and said, bye, Felicia. And that's one less card I had to deal with. Like, it's bottom deck, just like, whoopsie. It's beautiful. It's all whoopsie. So good. So good. So of course we're running 4 of those. This guy was interesting as well. 5 cost 7K. If this character would be removed from the field, you may trash 2 cards from your hand instead. Didn't have to worry about using that ability in the 2 games that I played. Your leader's base power becomes 6K to the end of your opponent's next turn. It's so gas. So gas. Like, I played this card, disrupted my whole opponent's next turn, and he had to now just focus on doing something else because he's not getting the simple swings through. So nice. We got Charlotte Lin. Sorry, we got Hot Lin. This is Lin before she was when she was hot, before she was not. On play, your opponent chooses 1. Either you draw 2 cards or they trash 2 cards from their hand. So you're getting more card draw. I don't know too many other players that's going to be like, all right, I'm gonna just trash 2. No. Go ahead and have your 2. Yeah, give me more goop. Give me the goop. I want the goop. On your opponent's attack, once per turn, you may trash 1 card from your hand and give up to your leader or a character 1,000 power during battle. That's gas. It's not as strong as the new gate, but if you stack the 2 together, you're getting like 4K. Crazy. I did not get to use this character, and I'm hoping I get to use him in another game. When I'm done making this video, I'm probably gonna play a few more games. On KO, your opponent places 2 cards from their hand at the bottom of their deck in any order. And then activate main once per turn. You may trash 1 card from your hand. This character gains 3K power during this turn. So he costs 5. He has 7K. You go pitch a card, activate main, pitch a card, and now you got a 10K body swinging. Boy, thick. There's a reason his name is Barbell, because he's thick. But we're only running 2. Because, yeah. It's good, but there's cooler stuff coming. Okay, we got the Edward Newgate. We got Newgate with Stussy on his shoulder. Did not realize that, actually, when I was playing the game. I'm just now getting a good look at the art. It's kind of sick, actually. This is Young Whitebeard, aka White Stash. On play, draw a card. Good. We need that extra card draw. We want that. Once per turn, when your leader with the type including rocks, pirates attacks or is attacked, you may trash 1 card from your hand to activate this effect. Your leader gains 3,000 power during this battle. Okay. So when I read that, I was like, wow, this card is good. And then I used it, and then I realized how the card was used and abused. You don't swing with Newgate if you don't think you're winning. Keep Newgate up. Not worth the swing. Just keep him on the field because this card helps keep you alive, right? The first part, once per turn, when your leader with Rock's Pirate attacks or is attacked. Clearly, I misread this when I first was looking over these cards, right? So on your turn, you're swinging with your swing. You could put one down on them. You cannot put one down on them. You're swinging. This now goes on the stack along with your leader ability. You activate this one first, or well, it's very situational because sometimes you might want to activate your leaders first because this way you pitch one, draw two cards. You'll see it in the video if you stick around long enough to watch that. There are situations where you want to go either way, but just pay attention to your situation. But either case, this now goes on the stack as well. You trash a card. I actually think now thinking it over, it might be better to always do leader ability first, trash the card, get two more cards, and then now you have another option to trash another card to give your character to give your leader 8k. So that's probably the better way to do it. Pro players, let me down know in the comment section. But yeah, you go from 5 to 8 quick. And then on your opponent's turn, they swing and they target him. Now you get to make the choice again. Like, hey, he did something. What do you want to do? Do you want to trash? Get that 3k, survive? It makes them have to swing really, really high. It makes them have to go for the swing for the fences to get some of those attacks in. And if not, if you don't need to use this, don't use it. Don't trash it. They swing it for 5k and you got Lin on there. Trash your card, just give them 1k. And it's still going to activate every time until you use it. Crazy. And if not, you can always use your 2Ks to get out as well. Wait, one of these is 3K. I think the gum. Yeah, this one's 3K. The other two are 2K, and you don't have to toss a card. And then this one is a 3K, and you will have to trash a card. So, dope card. This card. Once again, did not read the cards very well. Henceforth, very surprised when things were happening in the game. So, rush character when attacking on your opponent's attack. Once per turn, you may trash one card with the type including Rocks Pirates from your hand. Give up to one of your opponent's characters neg 3,000 during this turn. So hear me out. When he attacks or on your opponent's attack, but you could do it once per turn, and he has character rush, and he's a 9k. I once again misunderstood the cards. So as long as he's on the field, and then your homie goes, I'm a swing, and then you go, oh, that's cute. I'm gonna just neg 3 that. I'm gonna neg 3. I'm gonna trash a card from hand, neg 3k that guy you're swinging on my leader with. Now I survive again. With the new gate, oh shit. So this is stagnant till the end of turn. This is only during the battle. So you neg 3k here, save your leader. Or they could swing in. They swing in with the smaller guy first, which I believe happens in one of the videos. Swings in. This ability triggers. And start with the new gate, I believe. I negate it. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to hold off. Activate this. And I trash a card. I give his other character, which I think was Perona, negative 3k. So now the Perona cannot swing. And then I use one of these zero cost events to 2k out of the attack and live and not have to take a life. So now I disrupted his game plan again because now the Perona can attack. Crazy. It's so good. Now here comes your only actual counter in the game. And there will be a world where you get to have to use this as a 2k. It's very strange, but it will happen. If you only have characters without counter, so if you only got bricks on the field, this character in hand becomes a 2k counter. You will use this eventually. Might not be every time, but eventually it's going to come up and you're going to use it. It happens. But if you get to drop him down for 10, it's a 12 cost. It's a 12k on play. Draw one card, play up to 2 Rocks Pirate type cards with different card names and at a total of 9 or less from your hand. So now everything's live again. Everything's live again. You could get another new gate down and a Stussy. You could play him down. this guy here if you wanted to. But most of the time, you're probably just going to drop. Oh, there's also, you can get that Lin in there. There's different combinations of things based off of what you need at the time, what's in your hand, what's available. It could get crazy, but the card's pretty good. I enjoy it. Solid staple. This deck is getting built. I'm building this. I'm playing this. I'm gonna have massive fun playing this deck. It's just dope. Okay, then we get into the events that I've been raving about the whole time. They all cost 0. Trigger return one character, cost 2 or less to his opponent's hand. You're probably there might be a couple situations you might be able to do that, but you'll probably want to just bring this to hand anyways. Just pretend like you have no triggers in the deck, because I think this is literally the only thing with trigger. Yes, the only thing with trigger. You may trash one card from your hand. Your leader up to one of your characters gain 3k power during this battle. Saves your life. You may rest one of your Don cards up to one of your opponent's rocks. Up to one of your rocks gain unblockable during this turn. So this guy. I guess you could use that on the leader too, because it doesn't. Yeah, it just has to be the Rock's character. So either him or your leader gains unblockable, which could be useful. It didn't come up in my games, I don't believe. Minus that, up to one of your leader with a type including Rocks Pirates, or up to one of your characters with a top including Rocks Pirate gains 2k during this battle, and you don't have to trash something from hand. You just pitch it plus 2k. Like, these are your primary 2k counters. This is your primary 2k counter. This is a 3k counter, but it will cost you a card. Rocks Pirates. You may rest 5 cards from your rest 5 Don cards. Return to one character with the cost 6 or less to its owner's hand. Like, if it's bad enough and you really need to get something else off the board, you could use that. It's gonna cost you though. You're gonna be down 5. And then after that, up to one of your leader with the type including Rocks Pirates, or up to one character with the type including Rocks Pirate gains 2k power during this battle. So once again, another 2k. You can save a character, you can save your leader, so you can save your life. But yeah, this deck is so much fun. It's so gas. I've already rambled on long enough about this deck, so we're about to get straight to the footage. All right, so we're here with the first deck. I opt to go second. So we look at the hand, decided to go ahead and keep it because we got the 2 drop. So hit that, for the 2 drop. This is me trying to figure out why can't I use the ability. Me reading the card and going, yeah, that's right. We can't use that. So trying to understand what the heck I'm doing wrong here. Like, you're an idiot. You can't use the ability. Just end turn. You can't do nothing else. So my opponent goes, does his thing. I believe he just attacks me. Yeah, he just attacks me with AK here. Look at it, go, oh yeah, that's right. All my cards are bricks. Resolve, just take it, no trigger. Draw the card, go to 4 Don. Looking at the options. Reading through cards again. Trying to figure out how some of this stuff goes. It's like, all right, well, it's gonna do a pretty big swing here. Attack. We're gonna trash. I believe I trashed Don here. I'm like cycling through the cards again to make sure. I'm like, yeah. Reveal that. Draw 2. So now we got a Stussy, and I believe that's another Lin in hand. Put the other 2 down on him. Get a second 6k swing in. Yeah. 0 offense. Go to 7. Pass turn. He does his thing. Yeah, he's I got a little confused here because I didn't read the card that he played, and then he kind of like tapped stuff, untapped stuff. I think he did something wrong there. So then he's like, all right, bump it. We're just gonna attack. I keep forgetting that my whole head is bricks. And then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just save it. But then I forgot that character was a 4K. And I'm like, all right, well, he fucked up, I fucked up, resolve the attack. I'm gonna just let it die. Now he's trying to figure out what the heck he does with the rest of his turn. He passes. It's clearly he's trying out a deck too. So now we got the 6 Don. We're sitting here thinking to ourselves, where do we go from here? Play my mans, automatically go to 6K. We'll go ahead, play that, swing in for 7. And after this, we stay at 6K until it comes back to my turn. So activate ability. I don't remember what I trashed here. Okay, we trashed the land because we had 2 in hand. Yeah, we trashed one of the lands because we had 2 in hand. Pass turn back to him. He's starting to play these big old Kaidos out here. Swings the 5K into the 6. I don't know why he did that initially. I figured it had to be something coming, but nothing happened after that. So maybe he thought he could. I don't know what he was thinking there, honestly. So he did that thing. Draw a card, draw my Don. We're at 8 now. Trying to figure out where we go from here. I believe I play Edward Newgate at this point. I'm rereading Newgate going, oh yeah, Newgate's that gas. He's the sauce. Just double checking stuff. Go ahead and deploy the Newgate out. Draw a card automatically. Rereading cards. Trying to figure out where am I going from here. Like, all right. Put it down on him, swing in for 8. I don't remember. Yeah, he does a 12K block there. I put the 6 on him. Now I'm trying to figure out, do I have to click Newgate? I got to tap Newgate. Nope. I just swing. Now I choose the activation ability. I went ahead and activated Newgate first, I believe. All right, then swing, we trash that. Now we're just kind of waiting, see how this goes out. Fill that. Now we got big rocks in hand. Giggity. Pass the turn over. See, now he's in the zone. He got his 10 Don. I'm trying to remember what he plays out here. I can't remember if it was this turn or next turn, but at this point it just becomes like big body after big body after big body, and I'm just sitting here like, how in the world do I keep dealing with all these giant big bodies of his? Yeah, he plays lead performers. It's crazy. So now we're just kind of waiting to see what he does next. Puts Don on, swing. Then he next to my character. Contemplating, do I save it or not? I went ahead and saved it. I'm like, yeah, you gonna burn the extra resources to kill it? By all means. Draw the card, draw my last Don. Now we're on the 10 Don turn. We just go ahead and just put the rocks out there. I'm rereading rocks to get an understanding of what's happening. Now it gives you options of like different cards in your hands, like, you know, based off what's in your hand, you got this guy, this guy, this guy. I either played a Newgate or the Shiki. I think I played a Shiki because I got a new deck, a Newgate on hand. See, this is my first time also using the character in the sim, so I was a little confused on why did they ask me those questions? And then they didn't put the card out on the field. So now I'm sitting here very confused, like, well, wait, why did you ask me that if you're not going to just auto drop it onto the field? So now I'm walking back and forth, reading through all the cards in my hand, and I'm like, I'm not quite sure what I should play here. So I ended up not playing the Shiki. I played the Lin Lin, and I think I went to go play something else, but it wouldn't let me. And I'm rereading the card again because I'm like, it says up to 9, like 9 or less. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get the Stussy out there because I wanted to play the 4-drop blocker, but it wouldn't let me do it for some reason, and I'm still not 100% sure why. So I was like, fine, I'll just play the Stussy. Use Stussy. I didn't want to use Stussy. I just wanted a blocker instead, but we're like, whatever here, because we can't use that. I'm like, don't swing with Newgate. We're just gonna go ahead and swing 5k at him, get the ability rolling. Yep, we're gonna activate Newgate first. Trash a card. I think I trashed one of the blockers because it's like, oh no, that's right, I got that 2-drop in hand still, so we trash him. Now I trash a blocker, I believe. Yep, reveal, confirm the reveal, get that 0 called events in hand, back with another Newgate. Now he's got 8k coming to face. He does his thing, he lives out. And we don't swing with the Newgate because the Newgate is like the secret sauce to staying alive. The Newgate is a necessity. Super big necessity. So we're going through. I'm rereading cards now because I'm like, man, this is I'm like, I swear to you, that card should have worked like that, but I also don't understand why they gave me the options and then didn't do anything. 7-drop Kaido that could get Rush. So crazy. Now at this point, we're just kind of waiting on this guy because I'm not sure what the heck he's doing. He's thinking, he's doing stuff. So he went in. So now I got the Lin Lin trigger. I'm like, we're just going to cancel because I can't save it with just 1k. Just let the Stussy die. I wasn't sure why he went after the Stussy, but he did it. Well, I guess I can understand him killing the Stussy because I didn't do it next turn, but once again, I can't hit nothing on this field. But also believe Stussy's a 5k as well, so I could get a swing in. So yeah, it might have been a good idea to go ahead and kill that thing off. So we used the Whitebeard ability here. I just decided not to use Lin Lin. Instead, I just used a 0 cost event in hand, get higher. I looked down in hand, was like I could do both, but I'll just take a life here. No triggers. Got 3 life. I'm just like, yeah. So then we does it again. It's like 12k. I'm like, can I get out of here with this? I'm not too sure. I'm like, trigger. This is when I discovered like one of the cards had a trigger on. I'm like, dog, like ain't nothing in this deck had a trigger, I thought. So we just go ahead and go down to 2 life. So now I'm like reading Kaido again to make sure I understand what the heck this effect does. Sorry, the Kaido leader. I'm just kind of going through, trying to figure out what my next move it should be here. I'm like, do I go double Newgate at this time? I have not gone double Newgate at this point in time of making this video. I think double Newgate would be kind of crazy. I haven't done it yet. I believe this is where I'm like, all right, I gotta start trying to eliminate some of these bigger characters of his. I reveal 3 cards, give him neg 3k. Now I'm contemplating with the remaining Don, what do I do? Do I want to play another card? Do I want to just start? Yep. I'd say nope. I'm gonna start equipping Don, and we're gonna just see what happens. Swing 14 and a 9. Like, will you burn the resources to keep him alive? Because he pitches a card, give me neg 2k. I believe he just plays like a 2k or something after that. He plays a thing that gives him like 2k or something. So we just start equipping Don to the Lin, and I'm like, bump it. I'm gonna just send all of this into him. As he burns more resources, cool. If not, and he didn't. He just let me have it at that point. Then we're just gonna send the leader into his leader. Of course, we're gonna activate the ability, trash a card from hand, give him now I'm sitting here thinking, like, what do I trash though? It gets so interesting later in the game that you get is like, what do I need to keep? What can I just let go of? And it's a very hard decision to make for me, at least. I'm not 100% sure what am I really keeping, what am I pitching out at this time, but I'm like, bump it, we're rolling with it. We are gonna roll with it. So his turn, we're both at 2 life. I'm trying to remember what was he doing at this point. I think he plays another big Kaido down here. I genuinely don't remember what the heck he was doing. It's taking him so long to just figure it out. Yep, plays another 7-drop Kaido. I think it's neg 2 Don and give it rush if he wanted to, which he did. Swings in. Trash a card. Go up to... I should have dumped that Stussy, because that Stussy would be no good here. The other guy could have had some value. But then I just go no block. Play a 0 cost. Click my leader. Resolve attack. Like, if you get this Newgate out there and they don't get rid of the Newgate, like they have nothing weird to like tap this character, kill it, or just straight up kill this character 6 costs or less, that Newgate is strong. That Newgate just gets to live, bro. It's so ridiculous. If Newgate lives, you live. Newgate goes down, my boy, you're down. You're down for the count. All right, swings the other Kaido in. We're at 8. Just 10k out again. He's still got 2 potential swings left. He swings to 5. I believe I trash card here to get the 1k from Lin. This is me reading the card again going, ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, wait a minute. This card is actually kind of gas. I'm like, or do I want to just do this and get 3k? But I'm like, nah, I think that's a bad play. So I just take the life. I could have got out of it by pitching the card, but after reading that card, I didn't want to pitch it, even though I could have pitched the other 5 costs in hand. Got 11k. 11K coming at life. We just stare at it and go, well, we can't get that to get to 1K plus the thing in hand. Take the life, no trigger. It's my turn. Whole board stand. I got the new gate. I got the rocks. I got the Lin Lin. And I got a Kaido. And I got my leader. And I'm looking at it like 2 life, 5 cards in hand. My hand is bricked up minus the event. Oh, I do got a 2K in hand as well. I believe this is when I looked at it and I just go, you know what? I think I just swing for the fences and see what happens. Yep, this is the time. We're going for it. I'm swing 12K in. See what he wants to do about it. He just takes it. Start dropping him on new gate. I believe I get new gate to 10K. Yeah, because of 8K and I put 2 on him. Going to 10. He starts negging that Don. It's okay, so he didn't neg the 9. Oh, he did neg the 9. All right. Now I get Lin Lin. Do I do 9 or 10 on Lin Lin? I think I went 9 on Lin Lin. Yeah, we went 9K swing on Lin Lin. So at that point, I think he forgot that he used his ability earlier to neg 2K. So that's when I just dumped the rest of the Don. I just started dumping the rest of the Don on Kaido, and he's like, all right, GG's. So, yep, that is pretty much the gist of the deck. So I hope you guys like it. Let's talk about it down in the comment section. All right, later, nerds.